And in fact, this surprised me, Chase, is that new construction of both single family and multifamily homes receded in March as well. And oh, by the way, home builder confidence has also stagnated in April due to elevated mortgage rates coupled with a stronger than expected inflation reading. So, yeah, we're not out of the woods. Not yet, anyway. So it'll be interesting to see where these numbers take us through the summer.
Yeah, we don't have an article this week, Bruce, on mortgage rates specifically, but this one does touch on it slightly. In other words, there was a lot of expectation that rates were going to come down this year, and that's not looking to be the case, at least up until now. And there's more and more talk about, again, language that the Fed and Jerome Powell have actually used over and over, which is higher for longer. And we're certainly seeing that play out. And that's certainly a big part of this continued malaise, if you will, of the number of transactions happening across the country. Getting this program in the hands of more beneficiaries, right, Native Americans in this case, I hope that this does exactly what they say it's intended to do and does that. I have a little concern around maybe it's just the way the article's written and understanding what these rules are, but usually more rules is not the way to get more participants.
Well, I thought it was interesting. The department said that most of HUD's proposed rule codified current program practices. So, how it's being done. And if it actually is more attractive to more lenders, both direct guarantee and non-direct guarantee, participate in this program, I think it's important. And, Chase, I was surprised to see that, in our region, right, the Northwest, we have a lot of tribes in this area. In fact, in Oregon, Washington, Idaho, we actually have over 44 tribes, right, spread across the 3-state area. And then in addition to that, there is a whole lot up in Alaska that would be covered by this. And again, like you said, we believe that everybody should have the opportunity to buy housing. And I think that this program goes a long way to helping build generational wealth for Native Americans, and I think they should be participating in that. Yeah, I think, we're seeing the wealthy get wealthier, right? Their assets are becoming worth more because of inflation. And again, they're not as impacted by the cost of groceries going up as much as those who aren't wealthy. And I think the other thing that's important here, as I was looking at this data, Chase, the thing where my head went was back to Gary's vision speech that showed the study that they do annually of high net worth individuals in the United States, and how a large percentage of them are moving a big chunk of their net worth out of equities and into cash and real estate. So I think this is what we're seeing here. A lot of these high net worth individuals are looking and saying, okay, the economy is doing well, and yet it's still fairly volatile. And let's put our money into hard assets or into cash where we can take advantage if there is a shift or a recession as we think we may end up having coming in the future.